wanted to make this video because as someone living in Austin, Texas, I always hear about people moving here from California or New York for lower taxes. But every time I hear that, it reminds me of the thousands and thousands of dollars I spend a year just on property taxes alone. And then even more on top of that with high sales taxes. As we all know, California has high taxes across the board. On the other hand, Texas has no state income tax, but we have very high property taxes, which, compared to a state income tax, is a flat tax. I'm really curious how the high flat taxes in Texas compete with the general high taxes in California. So let's break down the math for the median household in both places. And we'll use the same resources for each category that is compared state to state. As always, sources are in the description below. To keep things simple, let's just do Los Angeles versus Austin. The median household income in LA sits at $65,290 a year. Since we're doing median households, you are going to file jointly as two. Your total state income taxes for this year, according to the state's own website, will be $1,541. In April 2022, the median listing home price was $998,000. With the average property tax rate in LA County sitting at 0.71%, your annual property taxes would come out to $7,086 a year. On average in the United States, 15% of income is spent on transportation, 4% on entertainment, and 2.5% on apparel and services. We'll use these consumer expenditures from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics to calculate your sales taxes for the year. A total of 21.5% of income spent on taxable consumer expenditures comes out to $14,037 a year. With a sales tax rate of 9.5%, you would lose $1,334 a year in sales taxes. So, after you combine these averages of state income taxes, property taxes, and sales taxes, you, a Los Angeles resident, will have lost $9,961 in sales and local taxes, or just over 15% of the LA median household income a year. Now to Austin, Texas. And hey, lucky us, no state income taxes. So congratulations, you, median household. You and your $75,752 a year in income don't gotta give any of that to the state. So that's $0 for Austin, Texas when it comes to state income taxes. But let's go to property taxes. The median home listing price in April 2022 was $639,900. With the average property tax rate in Austin being 1.77%, your property tax bill will be coming out to $11,326 a year. It's already starting to hurt, isn't it? Now luckily, we do get a break on our sales taxes compared to LA, even if it's still much higher than the national average. Using the same national averages as before of 21.5% of income spent on taxable consumer goods, this would come out to $16,287 a year. And with a sales tax rate of 8.25%, the total amount taxed comes out to $1,344 a year. In total, the amount of state and local taxes in Austin comes out to $12,670 a year, or almost 17% of the median household income. And let's be honest, this is pretty easy to calculate if you just look into the average statistics for both areas. The reality is that when comparing LA to Austin, the median household pays more in state and local taxes in Austin than LA. But again, this is for the median household income. The flat taxes that Texas relies on actually tax low and middle income earners more aggressively than the more progressive income-based tax system in California. But to be clear, I am not here to say which one is better for individuals or for the states and cities. This is not a political video. I don't make those. This is a pure factual video that relies on basic math and reliable sources, which again are in the description below. One thing I can definitely do in the future is look at how state and local taxes mathematically break down for each income bracket in LA versus Austin. But it's very easy to assume that once you exit the middle class as a higher wage earner, you're probably taxed a good amount more in California than Texas, and much more when you become very wealthy. But if you want me to make that video, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and stick around for more. Thanks.